Hello there guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. I hope all you guys are doing well today. As you can see, today's video is gonna be Premier League predictions match day 36 part 2, and those are the games in hand because of the finals, the COVID, you know what I mean. So those games in hand are still not finished. So this week, the people who haven't played, because the final and the COVID will play this week, the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, the North London derby, Aston Villa, you know what I mean. So in this video, it's going to be part 2 of match day 36. So before I can continue, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for those who are subscribing. I can see a few, I can see my subscribing coming up a bit. So big up to you guys. Let's hope we can keep this up. Let's hope we can get more subscribers if we can. So if you are already new, make sure you invite someone to come to my channel, tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the link to everybody that they know so they can also come in as well. Give this video a thumbs up and all the likes as well if you enjoyed all my content. And also don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you will never miss on of my future videos, and you can also be loaded up alert once I've uploaded my YouTube video. So make sure you do that as well. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Let's hope we can get more. So without further ado, let's move on into my predictions going into this week games in hand. So first of all, let's start off with the big, not like the big game of the week, but part of the big game because it's Steven Gerrard versus his old club Liverpool at Villa Park. Now this game, of course, Aston Villa beat Burnley, which I didn't expect because Turf Moor, I mean, under the new manager, they're starting to look really good. But it looks like Aston Villa were not scared, and they proved that. Whereas for Liverpool, they dropped points to Tottenham, and to be honest with you, Tottenham could have won that game because the amount of chances. So that's unfortunate for Tottenham. But it looks like Tottenham could end Liverpool's quadruple hopes because Man City destroyed Newcastle 5-0 on Sunday. So yeah, I'm not saying the title race is over, but it could still be. Depends if Man City drop points and Liverpool win. You know what I mean. So yeah, so Liverpool, if they want to be back in the title race and don't want to drop more points, then they have to be Aston Villa, and I think they will do that. It ain't going to be an easy game for Liverpool, but I think they will do it because Steven Gerrard's home record at Villa Park ain't that good. It ain't that good. Of course, they did beat Norwich City, but before then, their last couple of games at home weren't that great. They've lost to Arsenal, they've lost to Tottenham, they've lost to like a few games at home, so their home record hasn't been that great. And yeah, but if they can break that curse, then and beat Liverpool like they did last season 7-2, which nobody could believe, then that's Liverpool. Then Liverpool are suddenly starting to fall down a bit, but I don't think they will. I think they will beat Aston Villa. It's going to be a tough game, so that's why I'm going to go for a 3-1 Liverpool win because I was thinking 2-1, I was thinking, nah, they're just too good. So I'm going to go for 3-1. I feel like the only Aston Villa will score is Coutinho, the former Liverpool player, who I don't think he will celebrate, but I think he will be the only Aston Villa who will score against his old club. So that's what I'm going to go for 3-1. The next game, Leeds United against Chelsea. Now for this one, I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a draw. Like I said in the Wolves game against Chelsea, it's going to be a draw because I have no faith in my team. I have no faith. So I said the draw 1-1, but it actually ended 2-2, so I got a point. So, and the reason why I'm not confident in this game is because going to L1 ain't that easy. Of course, yes, Man City went there got 4-0 and Liverpool went there got 3-0. But Man United were lucky to get that win because Leeds United in the second half was brilliant. They were 2-0 down and then made it 2-2. Yes, the other teams went there and got the win. Whereas for Chelsea, our recent form, everything after the international break has been poor. You know, I mean, 8 points of 20 out of 21 is unacceptable. It's really, really shocking. just 8 points out of the possible 21. No. And that's why you see why Chelsea are only 1 point behind Arsenal. Because if Chelsea don't beat Leeds United tomorrow, and if Tottenham or win against Arsenal, Arsenal will be 1 point and Tottenham will be 2 points behind us. Yeah. But if Arsenal win against Tottenham on Thursday, they'll be above us. So that's why Chelsea have to win. But will Chelsea win? No. Because going to L1 they're that easy. Leeds are fighting for their lives, and the atmosphere is going to be absolutely buzzing. And the Leeds want to win in order for them not to be relegated. And you know why I'm also not confident? It's because Chelsea cannot put teams under pressure. They can't. They'll always give them 3 points, like we did against Everton, like we did against Arsenal, Man United. You know, Wolves as well, who win the poor one of form. Chelsea cannot simply put teams under pressure. So that's why I'm going to go for a draw, 1-1. Simple. Even though my head is saying 2-1 to Leeds, I just don't want to predict a loss. I really don't. So, but I'm not also gonna predict to win. So that's why I'm gonna go for a draw. Listen, like I always say, I hope they prove me wrong, but you'll see at the end of the game they prove me right. Why I didn't expect Chelsea to win that game. So that game is going to be a draw. And also tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a preview to that, so make sure you tune into that one. Match preview that's coming up tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, so 1-1 is my prediction, and I'll talk more about that in tomorrow's video. Leicester City going to Norwich City now. This one ain't it. This one, it's simple. I'm gonna go for a 3-0 Leicester City win because Norwich City got destroyed by West Ham 4-0, and Norwich City are relegated. So yes, Leicester City lost against Everton, which I did expect, but they'll be going facing Norwich City and be like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna pepper them and we should beat them. Norwich City are relegated, so they're gonna lose from now until the season ends. So for this one, 3-0 Leicester City. It's simple as that. Really simple as that. There's no point. No point. Leicester City are gonna pepper Norwich City 3-0 at the King Power Stadium tomorrow. The next game, Watford against Everton. Now, this one, there's nothing really much to talk about other than a 2-0 Everton win because Watford are relegated after they've lost to Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, and also Burnley losing and Everton winning, they also get relegated. So I knew that Norwich City, uh, that Watford are going to join Norwich City in the Championship next season because they simply cannot make a comeback. They simply cannot get out of the drop zone. Like it's simple as that. It's really simple as that. And their home record is also shocking, and it's going to continue like that. It's also going to continue like that. So for me, Everton, their last 2 games have got wins. So they're hoping that Burnley lose their next game and Everton win. Because if Everton do win, they'll be out of the relegation zone and Burnley will be back in the bottom 3. So I really hope that Everton stay up. I really hope they do. And I think they will do that if they beat Watford. If they don't, they're in serious trouble. But I believe they'll beat Watford because Watford are relegated and, their home record is poor. So for that game, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Watford win. Sorry, Everton win. The last game in Wednesday, tomorrow night, is Wolves versus Manchester City. Now, of course, Wolves got a decent draw against Chelsea, but in that game, they should have won. We were lucky to get a draw the way we played that game. We were so lucky, so lucky. Whereas for Manchester City, I said 1-0 because going to facing Newcastle ain't that easy, both home and away, because of the new bid. But Man City destroyed them. They weren't scared. They weren't scared. So so in this game, going to Molyneux ain't that easy. It ain't that easy, but I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for probably like a 2-0 Man City win because Man City are better than Chelsea. Simple. And they're gonna show Chelsea that this is how you beat Wolves, either home and away. They're gonna show Chelsea tomorrow while we play Leeds. They will. Because Chelsea cannot reach City and Liverpool's levels. They can't. They can't. So I believe Man City will beat Wolves. If Wolves do win, then maybe they maybe maybe Man City didn't prove Chelsea, but if they do win, they prove Chelsea on this is how you beat Wolves. Yeah, either home and away. This is how you beat them. So for me, I'm gonna go for 2-0. Ain't gonna be that 5-0 because Monayu Monayu is a tough place to go, but Man City are just too strong. They've got better and quality players than Wolves. So 2-0 Manchester City is gonna be my prediction. The last game is the North London derby on Thursday. Tottenham Hotspur against Arsenal. Now, I know you guys are thinking, what, uh, like, like I know you guys are thinking as a Chelsea, but which team I desperately want to win? And to be honest with you, I want Tottenham Hotspur to win because I don't want Arsenal to catch Chelsea. I really don't. I really don't. But the only way that Arsenal cannot catch Chelsea is if Chelsea win their game and if Arsenal win against Tottenham. That's the only way. But if Chelsea lose and Arsenal win, they'll be above us. So as a Chelsea fan, I'm desperate Tottenham to win. I'm desperate. But can I see that happening? No, because Arsenal in the last couple of games, especially Eden Nketiah, has been scoring goals. They've been winning in the last 5 games against Chelsea, against Manchester United, against Leeds, and who else did they win? Against Leeds and I've forgotten. Yeah, I've forgotten who they also beat. I've forgotten, but yeah, the last 4 games before they've lost to Southampton, they've won 4 of them. So it's simple as that. Chelsea, like I said, Chelsea are the team that I'm worried because if also go above Chelsea, then this is more embarrassing. We should be above Arsenal because our squad is better than them, better than them. They all keep on relying their young players, the likes of Martinelli, Saka, Nketiah, Tomiyasu, Aaron Ramsdale. They keep on relying their young players rather than experience. And it would be more and it would be more shocking and surprising if Chelsea, a really good team, is out of the Champions League. It would be more surprising because nobody, not even for me, would expect Chelsea to be this bad. Yeah. And if Chelsea do go out of the Champions League, I don't want Thomas Tuchel to get sacked. I want some of these deadwood players out of the club. So it will be so lucky, yeah, if some of our deadwood players manage to get 3 points against Leeds, against Leicester, because we need a maximum of 4 points or more in order to be in the top four next to stay in the top four next season. If we lose against Leicester, Watford, and Leeds United, we're out. We're out of the top four. So I definitely don't want that to happen. So in this game, I want Tottenham to win, but I just my head. But I'm sorry, Tottenham fans, but I'm just gonna have to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win because yes, I understand that Tottenham or Arsenal have a really poor record at White Hart Lane, but I think they'll break that curse. I think they will because even though Mikel Arteta is an experienced manager, look at the last 4 games. Win against big teams as well, especially against Leeds United, who were in the relegation battle. So for this game, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm hoping that Tottenham do beat Arsenal so that Arsenal won't catch us, but I just still don't see that happening. I really, really don't. So Tottenham fans, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I have to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. If you do win, then at the end of this then probably on Friday I'll congratulate you. But right now, as recording this, it's gonna be a 2-1 Arsenal win. I can assure you that. I'll be looking forward to that game. I'll be definitely watching that game. But I'm hoping in my heart of hearts that Tottenham beat Arsenal. I really hope they do. I really hope. So it's going to be very interesting on Thursday night this week. So yeah, so that is the end of this predictions. Let me go through them one more time so that you can also write it down. So later today, if Liverpool against Aston Villa, I'm going for a 3-1 Liverpool win. Then tomorrow's game, starting off with Leeds United versus Chelsea, I'm going for a draw 1-1. Leicester City, I've gone for Leicester City win against Norwich City 3-0. The next one, 2-0 Everton win against Watford is my prediction. 2-0 Manchester City against Wolves is also my prediction. And in the North London derby, the big North London derby on Thursday night, I'm going for a 2-1 Tottenham win. So let me know in the comments down below would you agree or disagree with any of my predictions that with games in hand that's coming up this week. Let me know. But yeah, this video is short because there's games in hand. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do, first of all, like I said before, and I'll say it one more time, if you are new, hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell notification so that you can be alerted once I upload the end of my content. Smash a like if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, and make sure you share this video to everybody so that they can give their predictions and what they think of my predictions in the comments down below. So yes, that's the end of this predictions. Don't forget tomorrow there's going to be a match preview and a watch long, and also a match reaction to the Leeds game, which I'm not confident. I hope they prove me wrong, but I don't see Chelsea winning against Leeds United. I really don't. I really don't. So I'll be talking more about that in tomorrow's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourselves, take care, and as always, up the Chelsea. See you tomorrow.